Do you know that you have the power to bring into fruition anything you want with the power of your thoughts? Wagwan, everybody. Welcome back to the Lighter Jah. I am Jah, and I am here to take you on a journey back to self. Today, we're going to talk about the power of our thoughts, the power of our mindset, the power of the things that we create within our internal environment that we call our brain, our thought space, the things that we cultivate each and every day. We have thousands and thousands of thoughts intentionally and unintentionally all day, and they all play a role in how we feel and how our day is actually manifested. Our thoughts are so connected to God and to the universe that they reflect back to us how we actually feel on the inside. So if we have moments where we feel insecure, or moments where we feel unhappy, or we feel like nobody likes us, that actually is being reflected back into the universe. That's what we're telling God. That's what we're telling everything around us. How we feel and what we think rules our reality. And our emotions are relay messages from the universe. They're transmitted signals from the universe to tell you what frequency that you're currently operating on. So if you're in a moment where you're feeling angry, anxious, depressed, sad, that is emotions that evoked from a thought. That emotion is the frequency relay message to show you that, hey, you're on this frequency. But when we're feeling exuberated, when we're feeling happiness, when we're feeling those good, wholesome emotions, that is showing us that we are aligned with the frequency in which that is of our highest good. So when we align our thoughts to the universe, to the frequency of where we're supposed to be, our emotions will actually project back to us that, hey, you're doing a good job. You're feeling good. Your body feels all warm and tingly. And your emotions will show you that, hey, you're aligned right now. This is the frequency that we're on. And throughout the day, I know we have these little nuances and moments of where things may agitate us and things may upset us. We're driving in traffic and people do crazy things that we have to deal with. But it's about being able to redirect yourself and not lead yourself down a spiral. And I believe that's what gets a lot of us. We go down spirals. One thing happens and then we develop a mindset of negativity. We develop a thought process to say, oh, that bad thing just happened to me. More bad things are going to happen to me. And guess what you're doing? You're putting out into the world around you that bad things are going to continue to happen to you. You're aligning with that frequency. And I am a firm believer that when you constantly think and ruminate on the negativity, you become that negativity. You start to align with that negativity. And in order to develop that mindset to where you're only on the positive thought outlook of things is very difficult. I can say that I still struggle with this myself. Each and every day is another struggle. You go out into the world and people test you, people test your patience, people test everything that you worked on. It could be like you've done so much work on the inside and you do so much work in your alone time, and then when we get out into the real world, that is when the true test begins. When we're around other humans, that is when the true test begins. But it's about setting that strong foundation internally, so when you step on to the external world, nothing can break down your internal foundation, because it is so strong that nothing outside of you has an effect on you. How powerful is that nothing can control you but you. Nothing can make you react but you. Nothing can upset you but you. We are so powerful and we don't even know it. A lot of us don't even know how powerful we are and how powerful these things that we are blessed with called thoughts. When you align yourself with a positive frequency, you align yourself with the frequency that you're supposed to be on. You're aligning yourself with the true nature of where we're supposed to be. Now, hey, like, can this be something that happens overnight? No. This is something to work towards every day, to develop a strong mind, a well sustainable and resilient mind is possible. It is possible. And when we speak that and we affirm that, and I say I have a strong mind, I am resilient, the universe has no choice but to reflect back that to you. When you put things out into the world and into your reality, according to the law of attraction, it has no choice but to reflect back that to you. That is the law. You attract what you are. Like attracts like. And when you have the thought process that you are who you are, you have positivity within you, the universe and your reality around you has no choice but to attract that back to you and project that back to you. And the issue is we stay too much in this negativity. Even the smallest thing counts. Because once you stay in negativity, all you think of is negativity. But when you allow yourself to take yourself out of the negativity and put yourself in positivity, and no matter what the situation is externally, you continue to align with the frequency that you are on. Because if you don't change your mind, if you don't change your thoughts are going to change you. Your thoughts are going to change your reality. And we keep wondering why are we stuck in the same repeated circumstances in reality. Our reality is what we make it, because we are powerful manifestors with our thoughts. And when it comes to the thoughts are manifested into emotions. Emotions are relay systems back from the universe to say, hey, you are on your frequency. But if you're continuously down, if you're continuously sad, it's a red flag to show you that you're not aligned with your frequency. So what negative thoughts are you having? What negative thoughts are you projecting back out? In those moments of frustration, in those moments of anger, in those moments of being upset, have a default to bring you back to your frequency. I want to be so much to the point that nothing can take me off my frequency, my flow, my frequency. It's a power to be able to stay on your frequency without letting anything or anyone take you off of it. But it's a process, and it's about working towards that goal. And I think a lot of us want to jump through the loops and be at the end of the race. But you have to go through the race. You have to put the effort in every day in order to be able to change your thoughts. Because how long did it take for you to develop those negative thoughts? Years and years. So it's going to take some time for you to train your brain to start thinking more positively. And you first start by, in every single moment when you have those negative thoughts, think about how you're feeling right now. I want you to ask yourself, how do I feel? Can you answer that question right now? Because I know many of us, if someone asks you how you feel, sometimes you don't even know. And it's very important that you start to feel how you feel and understand what that feeling is. What is that feeling that you feel? Does it feel happy? Does it feel good? Does it make you feel warm inside? Because if it doesn't, it's something about your thoughts that need to change. It's something about your outlook that needs to change. And if you don't believe your thoughts are a reflection back into the reality, think about, for example, like, you ever thought about, let's say, a car, right? A specific car. And then all of a sudden now you're driving around and now you see that car everywhere you go because you've manifested it into your reality. And let me ask you this, before any creation, wasn't it a thought first? Before any idea, this thing that you're watching me on right now, a camera, someone had that thought in their brain and they created it into their reality. So do you not believe that your thoughts create your reality? Do you see that? Your thoughts create reality. Before anything came into creation, it was a thought first. That's how powerful we are as human beings. We literally think about something before we create it. It was the feminine before it became the masculine energy. It was a thought before it became an actual, tangible, real thing. So those negative thoughts will become real things. So stop being so negative. I'm speaking to myself too. Stop being so negative. Don't complain, because the more you complain, the more you keep yourself in the same situation. It's about making the best out of every single situation every day and staying on your frequency no matter what is going on the outside. Your thoughts are powerful, so we have to watch out. Watch what you say. Watch what you believe. Watch what you're consuming. We're very impressionable. Our minds are very impressionable. Your thoughts are powerful. They create your reality. And your emotions are attached to those thoughts. They are your signals from the universe to say, hey, you're on a frequency that is aligned or not aligned with you. And if it doesn't feel good, you're not aligned. If it feels good, you are aligned. And in those moments, when you do have thoughts that are positive and now you have feelings that are positive and aligned with you, ruminate in that. Stay in that. Feel that. And a big thing too, because even before you have something, you can feel it. You can feel rich right now. You can feel like you have the partner of your dreams right now, because even in those moments when you actually tangibly have those things, you are the reason why those feelings are created. You create the feelings. It's the power that we have. It is not the outside source that is actually creating them. They may be allowing them to come up on the surface a little bit more, but it is us who are the creators of our feelings. It is us who are the creators of our thoughts, and therefore we are the creators of our reality. So how will you decide to create your reality? Do it smart. I'll see you guys next time. A little bit more positive in your thoughts. Ashe.